everybody, welcome. You know, it's strange when you haven't been to a place in a while and it's just completely different now. I'm back here at my favorite lake. I haven't been here all season, and there's a reasoning for it. One, they started the dam expansion this year. Two, it's been more of a hassle, I guess, to get your stuff down to the water. And three, the weather. And so, I finally got my perfect window. Weather's looking great today. I'm paddling away from all the construction. Got a long ways to go. At least probably a few miles, give or take. I did find out they do got a shuttle service that does take you back up to the parking lot and down towards the water. So that'll be convenient. I have no idea what the fishing's gonna be like today. This is all a gamble to me, and I'm just out here to enjoy the day, fish, and see what happens. Right now it's clear skies, no clouds, beautiful out. It's probably like 50 degrees out right now. Water's a little frigid. We got a fun day ahead of us with lots to see. Bruce is in the front of the boat, and I'm paddling. I already threw my line out, so I'm just gonna troll. Let's see what happens. I got a menu. I got a menu. A little fish. I'm gonna try that and see what happens. But off to the left of me is where they're doing the construction right now. So if you probably hear some sounds, that's because they're working right now. But we're gonna try and get away from all that. So right now I'm passing by the campground, and it's the last time I was here when I did my canoe camping trip last summer. But because of how low the water is and how low it's going to keep staying until this project's done in like several years, it's really the only place that canoe camping seemed pretty possible. At least here in Colorado. I don't know any other places where you can just park, throw your stuff in, and then paddle to a campsite. I mean, I'm sure there might be some other places, but I haven't found them yet. Well, unfortunate, there probably won't be any canoe camping for a while, unless I am planning a trip in a couple of years. It's still a ways out, but my idea is to go to Minnesota, go do some canoe camping up there, like closest spot to, or field to being in Canada, I guess. With all the backcountry lakes and being able to carry your boat and go back up and stuff. But looking at where I camped, I could see there's nobody up there. I mean, the campground's still open till the beginning of October, like boating season. Right now, I wouldn't want to hike up there, especially with all my gear, if I am trying to ever canoe camp. Lots of changes here, lots, and the water is going to stay low. It's at 67% right now, and it'll stay like this for quite some time until the project's over, which it'll be years out the door. So far, I haven't seen anybody out here yet. I own this water. I mean, there were 2 people that were just getting off the shuttle. There was just a huge fish that just jumped out in front of me. I tossed my line back in. See what happens. I should be going over his spot now. I'm sinking my line too deep, and they're more closer to the top right now because of the frigid water. Hey, almost to the inlet now. Very close. Doesn't help that I gotta pee, and I've had to pee for a while. It's taken me an hour to get this far. Sometimes the wind will push me from the back, and it'll give me a little boost, and I can just use my paddles to kind of guide me. But right now I'm just trying to hurry up and get there. It's not easy here because there's a lot of cliffs, a lot of places that you really can't just pull off anywhere. So I'm just trying to hold it and then get there. I pulled my line back in because I don't really want to fight with the fish when I feel like my bladder is on the verge of popping. But I will, once I get to the whatever's left of the inlet, I'll either A, hike it and see if I can, or B, try to go where I can and break out the fly rod and do some fly fishing. But, you know, it's beautiful out here. Started to see some cloud. There's a low chance of rain today, like 20%. So it might sprinkle, who knows. But I just want to fish and enjoy this beautiful day with my dog. It's crazy to pass by where you normally launch out at, and you just see it all tore apart. You can't even recognize it anymore. But that's kind of what's happening. I'm just fighting with my bladder. Those monster energy drinks just go right through you. Yeah, it's so pretty out here. I miss this so much. I mean, this is where I trained Bruce on how to stay on the boat and how to go paddling with me. He learned a valuable lesson coming out here his first time. He jumped out of the boat and into the water, and really wasn't nowhere to there really wasn't nowhere to pull off and get him in. He had his life vest on, so he had to paddle across the water. And then we found a spot, and after that he realized boat good, water no, especially this water. This water's cold, even during the summertime. That's why you're not really supposed to swim. Well, I'll get back to it. Alright, so last time I paddled from the North Shore parking lot all the way out here. Was the first time I've ever been out here before. So, but I did that in an inflatable raft being towed behind a friend most of the way, and it took us hours to get here. I mean, I basically have done this in an hour and 15 minutes compared to like 4 hours to get this far. And then of course the wind would start picking up and made things very sketchy, and an inflatable raft, and I don't know. But I don't know. This place is the reason why I love going paddling, and I love being out on the water. Coming out here the first time just changed everything. It drew a new love for me in the outdoors. And you know, I love to fish. I love to be out on the water, so this has been one of my favorite things to do. It's been shameful because I have not really been fishing this season, and the season's almost over, which totally sucks. It's just crazy how low the water really is, and I've been wanting to come out here and see it for myself. Oh, I made the effort, and here I am, and I'm about to pull into where the inlet is. I want to see what it looks like so far. Last time the water is probably down like 55%, and all this in front of me, it didn't even exist. It was just a series of rapids. So it has been curious to see how far into the inlet you can paddle before you can't go and you have to hike it. This is the river that feeds into the lake, and I've caught quite a bit of fish up here before. Like a few years ago, I think, 3 or 4 years ago, I came up here with a couple of friends for my birthday, and we hiked into the inlet, and I found this really cool spot, and I caught 14 fish that day. It was a record for me, and they were all pretty good. At least half of them are all decent size. Gave some between some friends, and that was it. It's Definitely is low, but I'm glad I could go a lot further than what I thought I could. Let me turn the GoPro around. Okay, I have arrived. I'm here at the inlet. Let's go take a walk and see what we're up against. Well, here it is. Here's the inlet. Usually you can paddle all the way up there, but nope. Water's pretty low. Rapids are low. So rocky, dangerous. But yeah, fly fishing, I don't know, it probably wouldn't be the greatest right here. Over here, I'm gonna rest for a moment. Well, I left the inlet. I'm back out on the water. It's probably going to start getting a little noisy because of the... Well, okay, sorry, it's been a bit. My GoPro died and I needed to switch out the batteries, and then I got here to my last stop to eat lunch, and it's kind of where I'm going to hang out before I go. But it's nice. I'm sorry about the sound. The construction is happening right across from me. I'm at the bottom of my old campsite, so just had a beer. Now I'm going to have a little bit of this Clyde Mays straight whiskey. Okay, sorry, better. But, so I got this for my birthday back in July from a friend of mine, Scott. Really awesome guy. He is someone I go mine exploring with, but he got me these, and you know, I've never had Clyde Maids before, and I got 3 different flavors of these. So I took the straight rye whiskey, and I'm only saving them for special occasions. I mean, it's a pretty big bottle, obviously. So I figure coming out here for the first and last time this season, it's a special occasion. Why not? Oh, we got some lemonade. We'll see how this goes. I'm sitting with my butt in this hand and my toes buried. Barefooted right now. It's nice. I'm not having any luck fishing. I've been trying, but it's just nothing. I've already been warned before I came out here that the fishing hasn't been all that great this year because of the construction and all the sound. So I guess I'm gonna keep trying, but I'm also gonna enjoy the little bit of time I got. All right. No, I'm not gonna drink the whole thing. That's like 3 shots in one. So, cheers. Cheers to being out here. And cheers for fishing, paddling, and having fun. And cheers to you guys. This has been great so far. It'll be better with the fish, but oh well. Oh my gosh, so good. Whew. All right. Oh my. That was actually pretty good. Like I said, it's like 3 shots in that one bottle. I got Bruce lying right next to me. He's being a tired dog. Enjoying this. Just enjoying being out here with Dad. But, so, alright. I know, my YouTube channel has been mine exploring lately. It's been a lot. I've been on a mine explore kick. It's one of my other hobbies, pretty big. And during the summertime, if I could get out with people, I'll take the chance than to do it alone. But now that everybody's off doing their own thing again, I came out here and I'm just trying to fish and enjoy the day, but so far, nothing. Well, I'm going to start packing up my stuff and start heading in that direction. Yeah, I think this is it. I'm going to troll my line one more time with what I got on there and see what happens. If anything happens, I'll record it, but if not, then, well, this is it. So, thanks again, everybody. It was fun being back out here for the first and only time up at one of my favorite places. But unfortunate, I gotta go, and it's getting later. It's past 4 o'clock now, so. And the last shuttle runs at 5:45, so I'm gonna slowly troll my line and make my way over there. So take care, and thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe.